All right, here we go. Invictus Launch Week 2953. Let's go take a look at the Fury. One Empire. The trailers that came out with the start of the event were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the big old honking birds. Ares Ion. I've yet to even try that one. It's on my to-do list, but you know. I've heard mixed things about them, so I'm not sure. And the Inferno. I mean, look at that. That's a spectacular looking cannon. I could see myself in one of these going pew pew. I still need to find the fighter that I actually want to like really focus on. I'm kind of going to be trying out different ones. That's the nice thing about Fleet Week. And of course, we got the big trash haulers, Starlifter, and its compatriots. You could put a bunch of Furies in there. Would be mildly entertaining, you know. Have a bunch of Furies fly out of that thing in space. Be an interesting little, you know, mini carrier. I think the Caterpillar works better for it until we get the Galaxy and see what the layout of the Galaxy. You know, have a Galaxy with one medical component and 2 cargo components, and then just fill the cargo hold with Furies. So you've got, you know, pilot services right there on hand to just obliterate the crap out of stuff. You just roll up, spew out your Furies, and ruin somebody's day. At least that's the theory. Until we actually get a full carrier. But, you know, the servers are unstable, so I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to fly the Fury that I rent right now. I want a Starlifter at some point. It's on my to-do list. I need to still get a freighter. I've only got a couple of ships. They're all light freighters, and you know, because I do primarily delivery stuff and then industry stuff. So, you know, I've got the Prospector for mining and the Vulture for salvage, which I'm enjoying salvage, especially the salvage contracts. But I'm broke right now, so it's, you know, and the server instability, I haven't made the money that I would like to make salvaging, because I get so far and then I 30k out in deep space and I try to get my ship back, but to no avail. Lose the cargo and there it goes, you know. 160k. Was a little frustrating, but it is what it is. That's the way it goes with early access games. This is all the goodies for Crusader. I am looking forward to the C1, the E1, and the C, whatever the hell, 2. Not so much the bomber variant, but I do want the medium cargo. I think that looks fun to fly. And the transport ship. Don't get me wrong, I like Origin, but, you know, I wouldn't mind a Crusader transport luxury boat. Space taxi. Great. Weapons, armor. It's a good time to buy gear if you've got the money. Saves you a trip to Orison and other related spaceports. You can buy some of the things you need right off the show floor, which is always handy. Not sure what else there is to see here. I'm not renting those. I know how those fly. I have flown them. I would do it if I needed to, but it's not something I plan on adding to my inventory anytime soon. Because, yeah, I don't need anything that big. Maybe for company, we might get one. For Phantom Foundation Shinzagumi, which Daigoji is recruiting for. Fill our ranks for ship-based shenanigans and ground-based shenanigans. Oh, here we go. There's MISC. I would like a freelancer, although I think I want the max. That would make more sense to me. The Razor is is very interesting. Very interesting. The Reliant Tana, that was fun to fly, but I don't need more of that specific type of ship. As much as I enjoy industrial stuff, I'm never gonna fly the Gemini. I can't see me doing fueling operations. I just don't. All right. Now for what we're really here to see for today. The Mirai Fury and the look at the missiles on that. Like, that's what that is. That's for bringing down capital ships. That's its whole purpose of its existence, is to bring down capitals and maybe subcaps. Flight of those, they pop in, drop their payload, they leave, they go refuel. Let's get into this bad boy. Ooh, buddy. Woo. Now it is a stump fighter, so it has no quantum drive. So it's, you know, fly it out of wherever you happen to be. Go from there. But, you know, like, or, you know, you're part of a flotilla of ships. You rely on somebody else to transport you, a carrier, or a pocket carrier, or, you know, big freighter come to ruin somebody's day. We're going to rent this beautiful thing and see if we can take it for a flight if the servers will cooperate. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Let's go. I'm gonna go down those lower decks and take a look at the ground vehicles if there's anything to look at. We'll do that right quick before we go and try to get to the spaceport and see if we can take it out for a flight. And see how quickly we can crash and croak. Hopefully we can do the things, but we'll go down to the lower decks first. See if there's anything to see. I do like the price for the Fury. $55 isn't bad comparatively. I mean, it's obviously a fighter thing, and it's for pilots who plan on being part of fleets, who either have companies that can help them carry stuff, or they're going to stow it in their own transport ship, take it on site, and then go after somebody, which I could see conceivably be. I mean, I'm not sure what ships it fits into yet, but if you could just roll up in a freighter, get close to a land or space conflict, and then roll out with your ship to go wreak havoc, why not? That would make the most sense to me. But this is more company level and fleet level, friends and family kind of fighter. The A1 Spirit, which is the bomber. I mean, I like the design lines. I like the look of these. For the entire set, honestly, I personally, not so much the bomber, because I'm not sure what use the bomber would be. But, you know, I'm sure bombers would be great for, say, capital ships, just like the Fury, or large-scale ground conflicts. But we'll see. That's the other thing about the Fury that I've been thinking about, is like, everybody talks about pocket carriers and stuff like that. Furies could make a very interesting time for Jumptown. Jumptown event. A bunch of people in Furies just buzzing the field and causing trouble. I could see that being a thing. Here. Oh, that's just right. Never mind. Alright, let's go to the spaceport. And see if we can get in a Fury and try not to crash. But yeah, this is the, Bevic Convention Center for Invictus this week. Where's the... Oh, it's probably in the elevator. Maybe it's downstairs. We'll look at the schedule for the week. It's MISC, Mirai, and Crusader today.
Hello and welcome to the Bevic Convention Center, Arccorp's leading destination for live events.
Once the elevator decides to let us out. One Empire. A nice touch. Lots of propaganda and there's the Invictus shirts.
Hello and welcome to the Bevic Convention. Thank you for visiting Bevic Convention Center.
Gonna actually let me buy it,
Rest of your day.
or its inventory that borked. Purchases are that broken,
Well,
probably.
everyone is welcome
That's fine.
to the Bevic Convention
We'll get it at
Center
some
to
point during the
enjoy
show.
a day of refreshing fun.
Get the shirt and the
Where
hat.
trash and litter is not
Let's worry about the main
Thank you
thing.
for doing your part to keep the convention center
Go fly the Mirai. Fury. A Corp Central Plus. No. Earlier. We'll go to the spaceport.
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. Bevic would like to thank all our guests for keeping the
I can't
convention
wait
center
until Area 18 gets its work over like Lorville did. Lorville looks really nice, but I want to see Area 18, New Babbage, and definitely Orison needs a
Don't let
facelift.
hunger and thirst slow you down.
There we go, to the
While
spaceport.
enjoying your day, be sure to treat yourself at the stop of Bevic
Oh wait,
Convention
look,
Center's
look,
refreshment stands.
there it is. Alright, so today, tomorrow is Aegis. Then the 23rd, 24th is Anvil, and then the 25th, 26th is the rest. And then I think the 27th, 28th is going to be Defense Con with Drake. Who doesn't love a good Drake ship? It is laggy.
Well, everyone is welcome to the Bevic Convention Center
Is
to
what it
enjoy
is.
a day of refreshing fun. Their trash and litter
Oh, I
is
need to
not. Thank you.
take off my street clothes, which I can't do. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. Let's hope we don't crash. Didn't even think about that. Oh, well, they're just closed. I can get them again. I can find them again. A little death between friends, right? We're just gonna fly, land, pray. We can't quantum anywhere, so kinda is what it is, right? Hoping we can call the ship. The other thing, hopefully the ASOP terminal is working enough that we can call the ship. Or this is going to be a shorter video than I planned. Well, already super laggy. Server's probably dying. Oh, we'll see when we get.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars.
That's why I opted to record rather than stream
Closer together.
today.
Arccorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Take a look at what's going on. Ooh, Oh, my FPS is trash. Wow. Okay.
Thank you for visiting our bug. Stanton's
Oh,
capital.
you have inventory.
Transaction. We wish you a beneficial and prosperous day.
Maybe we can do this.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay. Oh. A little bit of server switching. And, you know, lag events later. We're here. Let's get to the spaceport and see what happens. At least we were able to change our clothes after we switched servers a couple of times. We got our flight suit on. Apparently there are lag buildup issues reported. But, you know, I wanted to deliver on the promise. So hopefully we can get into the Fury that we rented and go for a fly and see if I can try not to die. Let's just go for a run. Go for a jog through Area 18. Oh, look at the timing. Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. Other naked people in the tram. Okay. A couple more restarts and runarounds later. And here we are. Okay, this is ridiculous. Giant little fighter. Giant hangar. Tiny little fighter. But yeah. Now we can get a closer look at the Mirai Fury. Panel access things. Wow. Let's see. Close the panel though before we fly it. Neat how they have to make the components accessible.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system
Oh.
and on our part, all UE and common laws are still
What?
in effect.
That was weird.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities
Oh.
such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
I mean, another day in Star Citizen, right? Just see if it will let us fly. Okay, I hope I closed that panel. That was the thing. Yep, alright, panel's closed. Let's just get in there. I mean, look at that. It's so cute. It's so tiny and cute. Alright. I don't need instrument panels to see where I'm going. Right. I don't need the panels to see takeoff at the moment. Do the thing. Lift off. that's really it. Like, oh, wow. I gotta go. Drop and turn, right? I mean, a responsive little thing. I can see this being fun to fly. I mean, you're not going to go full tilt constantly in combat, but... And we're not even going full speed. Let's break orbit and see what we can pick it up to. Yes, it absolutely kind of sort of looks like a TIE fighter. And I'm here for that, honestly. There we go. We're in space. We're outside the zone. Yeah, we're making pretty good time. Oh, right. And set course since we have no quantum drive. But, like... Speed 1200 handles really well, actually. Got a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna gray out my vision a little bit. That's fine. Weapons.
Systems off. Hello, how can MISC help you today? Systems on.
On cockpit. Everything's up there. That's handy. Oh. Oh. Gotta deploy the... Hold on. Oh, there we go. I see it. I see. Button did it. There we go. Oh. I got a couple of missiles, but it's mainly the repeaters. That's a lot. That's pretty good. Fact. Deploy. And yeah, there we go. There's the MISC Fury. Like, I don't know. The fact that it doesn't have quantum aside, this is going to be a fun machine. I can't wait to actually get it into combat. And see what we can do with it. But, just its response time and handling alone, it's a cute looking thing. Like, I dig that a lot. I think this one could be fun. The nice thing is that it's probably not going to be expensive, so, buying it in-game, you make a little bit of money, you want to get your first little fighter, so you can do things either with your corporation or, just some friends, load it into a freighter and hop and pop, commit some acts of piracy with a pirate freighter, and everybody's loaded with guns. There's all kinds of possibilities for this. It's a multiple utility fighter for good situations. You can fit it in most, probably most heavy, but possibly even medium cargo vessels. So, you're gonna have options of what you want to do with it. Might even be able to put this in a really big ground vehicle, or at least mount it on one, and some shenanigans when you roll up to something from afar and just go for it, right? But yeah, I'm here for it. And like everybody else, I'm really hoping for a racing variant. I think that would be great. Close. Fine. But handles really well. It's gonna be fun. I don't know where I am. Hold on. Where are we? Where are we in relation to the... Oh, I don't know. It don't matter. But yeah, that's my look at the Mirai Fury. So, I'll see you all later, or see you around the verse. Take care, kids.